I'm Senator Bob Huff. Thank you for joining me for my Capitol comment for the week of July 2nd, 2012. Well, this is a week for celebration and fireworks, but not all fireworks associated with celebration. Some are here in Sacramento. Today we voted on high-speed rail, and while there was some drama about whether it would pass or not, at the end of the day, moderate Democrats don't really hold out to their values. They get pulled into the Speaker's office, the governor's office, whoever, and they vote however they're supposed to vote. And so this thing passed out in spite of the numbers the way they are. Imagine, though, if you had a high-speed rail from San Diego to Sacramento that could zip along at 220 miles per hour and cost only $70 or something for a one-way ticket. Well, that's how it was sold to the voters, but unfortunately, it never was that. That was a pipe dream. And what we found out when we called for a business plan, and both Democrats and Republicans, myself included, called for a realistic business plan before the election, that wasn't provided until, amazingly, after the election. We're now several versions of the business plan down the road. It's more than doubled in cost. It's taken more than twice as long to build it on the projections. And now we are doing more work in the populations. But when you go to areas that build high-speed rail, such as Europe or China, they say build it where the people are. When it's successful, then you extend it. We're doing it backwards. We're doing it where the federal government says they want it, which is in the middle of nowhere. When has the federal government ever made sense? So once again, they want us to do this thing backwards. We don't have the revenues to finish it up. We need to have a public-private partnership. That's also how they do it in other countries. But we seem to be putting it on the hook for the taxpayers. This is a sad way to run our infrastructure. We have some huge needs, but this is not the way to get there, in my estimation. And there's many reasons. A lot of debate and philosophy about it. But I think in the future, we do need high-speed rail. I'm concerned this is not the time. And I'm concerned that we took this vote mostly because of the governor looking for his legacy rather than what's best for the state and our infrastructure needs. I'm Senator Bob Huff. Thank you for joining me for my Capitol comment.